Welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to discuss about the project which is AI-powered server log management software. So before getting into the execution, first let's understand what is the project about. So in today's fast-paced technical world, server errors and software glitches they are becoming increasingly common, and they're leaving users frustrated as they struggle to find quick and accurate solutions. So typically, users they have to send queries to different servers, which is time consuming as well as inefficient. So as a solution, we are developing AI powered server log management software. So this AI powered server log management software, it's a tool for error solution, and it automates the error management process. So the software analyzes server logs, identifies errors, and provides precise solutions using advanced AI algorithms. So these AI algorithms they are trained on comprehensive data set of error scenarios as well as solutions. So we are going to train this AI algorithms on AI questions, that is error questions and corresponding solutions to those errors. So this AI model, it quickly predicts the most relevant fix for any encountered issue, and it offers users a seamless and efficient resolution experience. So we have developed AI powered server log management software using text similarity algorithm, TF-IDF vectorization technique, that is term frequency inverse document frequency vectorization technique, and also cosine similarity. So, how did we implement this project? First, we started reading the data set, and then we have cleaned the text data from our errors and solution data sets to ensure consistency and accuracy. And then we have used TF-IDF vectorization technique to transform each piece of error text into numerical representation. So, this representation captures the importance of each word in the context of the entire data set, giving us TF-IDF vectors for all the error text. When a user submits a query describing their problem, we clean and transform this query into TF-IDF vector as well. So now comes the main part. We calculate the cosine similarity between TF-IDF vector for query and each TF-IDF vector representing error text in a dataset. So this cosine similarity, it measures the cosine of the angle between two vectors and indicating how similar they are in direction and magnitude. And based on this cosine similarity scores, we identify the errors. So based on this cosine similarity, we identify the errors in our data set that has the highest similarity to the query. So this error text likely represents the closest match to the user's problem. So by implementing this algorithm, we are able to efficiently compare the user's query with our data set of error text and provide a solution that closely matches their problem description. So as the front end, of our server log management software, we have used Django. It's a web framework that is based on Python. So with this Django, we were able to create a front-end interface that not only dynamic but also really easy to use. So this Django's built-in features like template system for consistent web page design and authentication for users' logins simplify front-end development. Its routing system acts as a map, seamlessly connecting URLs to specific software components. So, with this Django, handling the front end, users navigate effortlessly, accessing solutions without complexity. So, this is all about a project. Moving on to the requirements to implement this project, we need software and hardware requirements. Coming to hardware requirements, we need operating system of Windows, processor of i5 and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, and hard disk of 10 GB and above. Coming to software requirements, we need Python ideally and MySQL Workbench. Now let's execute the project. To execute it, we need to open the code folder which contains source code files. So let's understand each file, how will they be used in the project. Coming to the first folder, which is AI log folder. Inside this folder, there are Python code files that are intended to be dynamically loaded into the project during runtime. So these files, they serve the purpose of giving recommendation. And this is AI log app folder. This folder comprises of a static folder, templates folder, and Python code files. So coming to this static folder, it contains files related to CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap files. So these files, they contribute to the visual and interactive aspects of the application. Coming to templates folder, within this folder, we will find HTML pages used throughout the project. It includes pages like index.html, home.html, and more representing various sections of the website. Coming to Python code files, these files consist of Python code that will be executed during the running time of the application. It supports its functionality. And this is DB file. This file contains SQL queries that need to be executed within MySQL Workbench in order to establish the required database structure. And here in the dataset folder, we have error questions as well as solutions to those errors. So I'm opening it. These are the some of the errors using which we'll be training the model for predicting the solution. So now close this. Here we have solutions for those errors. So these are the solutions for those errors. Close this, get back. Moving on, this is manage.py file. It is a command line utility that comes with the Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, applying migrations, and more. And this is run.bat file. Instead of executing the program through command line interface, we have created this Windows bat file to execute the project. And in the last file, we have some of the test cases which we'll be using for predicting the solutions in the front end. So these are the error questions. So we'll be using these as the test cases. Now close this. Now double click on run.bat file to execute the project. So by this manage.py file is compiled. In the command line, we can see after running the manage.py file, the Django framework will host the application locally at the default address, which is the localhost and port, unless configured differently. So now we need to copy this local link provided by the framework and paste it in any web browser. So I'm copying the link. I prefer Google Chrome, so I'll paste it in that. Here we need to paste the link. And at the end, we need to type index.html and then click on enter. So this is the web page of the project, which is displayed in the browser, and this is built using Django framework. So we can use this application for the errors which we have. So if we give our errors to the application, then the application will give relative solutions for those errors. If we have to use this application, first we need to sign up. So click on new user sign up here link and enter all the details. So username of the user is Kishore. And here we need to provide the password, contact number, email ID, and the address. Now click on submit. Here we can observe that sign up process is completed and the user can log in. Now we need to log in as admin and run the algorithm. That is, we need to train the algorithm. So click on admin login here link. We need to provide login details of the admin. So I'm giving the username and the password. Now click on login. So here we can observe that admin has logged in successfully. Now we need to train the model. So click on train AI server log model. So click on that. Here we can observe that model is trained successfully and it got the accuracy of 99%. Now we will see the list of users. So click on view users list. Here by clicking on this list, admin can view all the user details. So here we can observe that there are 3 users and the passwords of them, contact numbers, email ID, and address. Now log out of admin and we'll log in as user and give the errors that we have. So click on user login here. We will log in as Kishore. So give the username of Kishore and give the password. Now click on login. So user Kishore has logged in successfully. So now we have to click on search error solution to give the errors that we have. So click on search error solution. Here we can see a text box wherein we need to give our errors. So we have some of the test cases in the code folder. So open the test question folder, that is file, open it. So here we have some of the error related questions. So I'm copying the first question, copy it, get back to the Chrome, paste the message here. So the message is, how can I simply inherit methods from an existing instance? So now click on submit. So here we got the solution. So this is the error that we have given. And here we have the solution for that error. Let's try using some more error questions. So get back to the notepad. I'm copying the last message, get back to the application, paste it here, and now click on submit. So here we got the solution. This is the error that we have given, and here we have the solution for that. Let us enter some more errors. So this time we'll be copying this error, get back to the application, paste it here, and now click on submit. So the error which we have given is how can I create non-standard type of SOAP? So this is the solution for that. Let us enter some more errors. So I'm copying this message, get back to the application, paste it here, and now click on submit. And here we got the solution. So this is the error that we have given. And here we have the solution which is provided by the server log management software. Let us enter some more messages. I'm copying this message, copy it, get back to the application, paste it here, and now click on submit. So this is the message that we have given, that is the error message, and here we have the solution for that. I'll enter one more message. I'm copying the second message, get back to the application, paste the error here. So this is the error, that is how we have to check Linux with Python if a process is still running. So now click on submit. So here we have the solution. This is the solution given by the software. Now click on logout. In this page is by giving errors to the system, then the system will give related solutions for those errors. Multiple users can log in and they can give their errors and they can get their solutions for those errors.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.